Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo.
我之后传给你好，如果这那个进度片出来以后。
有个票，我昨天晚上插电脑，我就可能帮我打，我看一下。
はい、レディーファーストね。まあ
I know that I'm well away from being a perfect guy. I can have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately's been hard. We had a boundary right, but if you give me one more chance, I'll make it effortless to come back home. I will be cooking Sunday breakfast for week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. Love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. Life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and love will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast a week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast a week long. We gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing